this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. I'm back with another project for you today. This is my project for today. These cute, super cute little tubes fixed with one of our library clips at the top here. And inside each of these is one of these. A twirl bar, a chocolate bar, Cadbury's chocolate bar. If you're in the UK, you'll know these very well. And these were my customer thank yous for everybody who ordered in February for me. All of my customers received one of these and a thank you card. And if they used my shopping code, my monthly shopping code, they also received a product gift, which actually I can show you was this stamp set, which is birthday wishes for you. So this great big happy birthday. So all you need to do is stamp that on a card, maybe a little bit of colouring, this little banner, and you've got a card. That's all you need on your card. So everybody who shopped with me in February should have received one of those and used my shopping code. So if you are shopping with me, don't forget to use my code. It is worth it. During celebration, because we get £20 extra stamping rewards, I'm usually able to make the product gifts a little bit more extravagant. Usually they're more like something like a pack of dimensionals or a pack of gems or something like that, some embellishments. But because it was celebration, I was able to splash out a little bit more. There was a bit more money in the funds. Right, so we're going to make one of these today. Made loads of these already to go out for my customers. Lots of different colours. These are the brights. You can see the twirl bar. I've had to tape down the ends of these bars have some paper, and I've taped them down because I wanted them to fit into this box, and with the paper hanging out it wasn't quite room, so I've just taped the ends of the paper down. But let me show you how to make them. So you need a piece of DSP, and my DSP measures 10 centimetres by 15, so I didn't cut it that way. This is from the DSP stacks that are in the catalogue. So these are all from the Brights family. And then I'm going to take my trimmer and I'm going to score all the way across this at 2 centimetres. So 2 centimetres. Then going to line, if I can see that on, don't turn it that way just to do the scoring, because I can see the line better. Very difficult to see in this light where the lines need to be. There we go. Another one there, another one there, and the last one. So I'm just matching up the last score line to the 2 centimetre mark along there and just scoring. So there we go, that's all scored. Put that away. I'm going to take my bone folder and just fold. Oh, I need another score line as well. I forgot to do. We'll go back through the trimmer and do that in a sec. Just score burnish these first of all. There we go, like so. Okay, might just need to trim just a fraction off one of these edges. I think it's just going to be a little bit too long. I'm just going to trim a fraction off there because this is the bit that's going to overlap. So didn't need that quite so there we go. And then that will fit nice and snug. Yep. And then I just need to do one more score line, which is going to be just less than 2 centimetres there. Just that's the bit that's going to fold in at the bottom. So I'm then going to put so actually first of all let's burnish that, and then we need to cut a little bit. So I'm going to take my snips. Thought I had everything out that I needed. Obviously didn't. Okay, so I'm going to come along here and I'm going to snip wedges. So I'm going up to the score line, and just at every score line I'm just wedging a little bit, just taking out a little wedge. And these are going to be the flaps that fold up to form the base of my little tube. So like so. And I'm then going to just come and I'm going to cut this one off completely because we don't need a spare one there. Right, there we go. So then I'm going to put some tear and tape. Just need to wedge that bit at the end there as well. I'm going to put some tear and tape along this edge. You could use Tombow, which will give you a really nice permanent seal, but because I'm working on video I need to work with tear and tape because it will dry much more easily. Tombow I might have to wait a little while for it to dry, and I don't have time when I'm on video. There we go. So put that over there and put that over there, and we've got the box that we're working with. Now we just need a little tiny piece of tear and tape on one of these flaps. I'm going to put it on the inside of this one so that it's the one that's facing the back, so you get a nice clean view from the front. Oh, can I get the backing off? Yeah, there we go. So fold all of these ones in and then just fold that one over. You only need one glued. There we go. So we've got our tube. Okay, right, what we're going to do then is come in and squish the top like so. Oh, I've done this the other way around. I've just realised I've done this. I did all these ones spotty and I've just realised I've used my paper and this one striped. It doesn't matter, they're still quite nice, but I didn't intend to do that. Hey ho, hardly ever do a video these days when something doesn't go wrong. Right, okay, so and now we're going to do the flowers down the middle. So we're going to take a piece of Whisper White card and our punch from the Bitty Blooms punch pack. Can't tell you how many times I've used these flowers. I love them. There we go. And we need 5 Bitty Blooms, and then come in with the Tombow and put a little dab of glue there. A bit too much there actually, tiny bit. Don't overdo the glue, otherwise you just get a very messy project. I'm quite annoyed with myself for doing this one the other way around now. Won't quite match. Doesn't really matter, they're all going to different people, nobody will see them, but I know. There we go. And the last one. And then lastly, oh, I can pop the twirl into here. Pop my spare twirl into here. So just pop that in there. Do it up with the library clip, binder clip. Like so. Nice easy way to close a box like this. And then I'm just going to come in, some of these have moved around, come in with my other punch and just punch out some of the little centres for the centre of the flowers. 3, 4, 5. And again a little bit of Tombow, tiny bit of Tombow in the middle of these. And put the flower centres in, and then we're done. Very, very quick and easy project. Very economical on cardstock as well, on your DSP. Doesn't only uses a tiny bit of DSP, but actually really pretty. Well, in the UK it will actually go through as a large letter as well. If you're putting this in a parcel, it's slim enough to go as a large letter, so you don't end up paying a fortune to send it as a parcel, which is also a bonus, as I have quite a few customer thank yous to send out. The postage can end up costing more than the gifts. And there we have it. So I'll just bring the others back in, rid of all my rubbish. Bring the others back in, maybe put that one in the middle. Right, okay, looks fine. Might have looked better the other way around, but that's how it goes. So I hope you've enjoyed that project. Very, very quick, very easy, but very effective. Just a nice way to package up a chocolate bar to give somebody. if you want to have a buy any of the products, just have a look below my video. Below at the bottom of the blog post, all the links will be there. Don't forget we're still in celebration, so if you want to spend £45 you can choose a free stamp set or lots of other things. There's some DSP, some pattern papers, a card kit, all sorts of things that you could choose for free if you like. There's now some items from the annual catalogue as well that you could add to your order for absolutely free, so what's not to love? But that finishes on the 31st of March, so you haven't got long. And I'll be back soon with another project, so I hope you'll join me then. Thanks for watching today. Goodbye.